Be devoted in love for one another. Honor one another above yourself. May the peace and joy of Christ be with you today. A true love is an unconditional commitment to an imperfect person. To love someone is not just a strong feeling, but a decision, a commitment, and a promise. A marriage is a mutual commitment to one another without any condition or without any expiry date. In the recent times, on the marriage graph, the number of marriage is on a descent and the number of divorce is on a great ascent. The reason for both is primarily the lack of true commitment. While talking to a group of youth on marriage and commitment, many told me that they were happy about marriage, they are longing for marriage and happy family, but they were also concerned about their commitment. They were not sure whether they could commit themselves completely for the rest of their life to one person. They were also concerned about their career. And one girl told me, I was dreaming for a happy family and marriage, but lately I lost that interest. I'm afraid of marriage now because my sister got married recently and everything was good in the beginning, and after a few months things began to change. She was very much committed, but her husband was not, and he was a very irresponsible person and always finding fault with her and kind of persecuting her. And now she has no freedom, no space, and no peace. And I am afraid whether it will be the same for me too. In today's gospel, which is taken from St. Mark chapter 10 verse 1 to 12, Jesus reaffirms the unity in marriage. And he says, they are not two anymore, but they shall be one. And this unity is next to impossibility without a true commitment. And commitment not just from one person, but commitment from both the spouses. And only then it would make a happy marriage. Or else they will be just pushing on like some of our parents do and some of our friends or even our siblings do, without any joy, without any happiness. And commitment, love, and trust, for that matter, are very important in any relationship, be it family life, religious life, or even friendship. And Jesus himself showed us a great example of commitment on the cross out of his love for each of us. And St. Paul writes in his letter to Romans, be devoted in love for one another. Honor one another above yourself. My dear friend, how committed are you? May the love of Christ redeem us. Amen.